Hi everyone, I hope you're all keeping well. Welcome to my first and last live concert online of this year. I haven't done one of these in ages and ages and ages. So basically, I wanted to say a massive, massive thank you to all of my online students, members of the website, people who have supported me over the last year. I couldn't do it without you. I feel completely blessed to be able to do what I do. I feel grateful every single day. So basically, this is from the bottom of my heart. This is a big thank you to you. Although if I play terribly, maybe you'll think the opposite. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play, we'll have a bit of a chat first, and I'll play a few songs for you tonight, probably do about half an hour, 40 minutes worth. A bit of mix of stuff that I've taught you in the past, because I thought that could be interesting, plus a couple of festive numbers. And then I'll stick around at the end as well for a chat and a Q&A. So if anyone's got any questions, ping them over and I will do my best to help with that. Let's just bring a few people on first. So hi Rosemary, hope you're doing well. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to all my American peeps. I hope you're enjoying it. Is there anyone taking a break from basting the turkey and getting all the food ready? I'm very jealous. I've still got to wait another, 26 days, 27 days till we have our Christmas lunch here. So I think we should have Thanksgiving in the UK. I know it doesn't make sense historically, but it would be lovely to celebrate something in the end of November as well. Hi guys. Oh, it's so nice to see so many of you here, and do chat away in the comments as well when I'm playing. It doesn't make a noise or anything, so you won't distract me, and I'll bring some of you in between songs as well. Oh, that sounds nice, Karen. That sounds very yummy. Very nice. Thanks guys. Thanks Anthony. Thanks Shell. Thanks everyone. Shell's, there we go. Shell's going to be in and out. He's helping with the Thanksgiving preparations. I love it. Fantastic. That's absolutely brilliant. Just as always, just before I get going, just a couple of things to mention. So if you haven't joined up as a member, why not? No, I'm just kidding. Come and join us. There's a Black Friday deal that runs until Monday where you've got 30% off annual membership. Just think, 30% off the whopping amount, and you sign up and you've got a whole year worth of learning, and you can just take your time, which I think is fantastic. If anyone's on silver gold and they want to transfer over, that's absolutely fine as well. And as well as this concert tonight, some of you may or may not have seen, for all the current members, you can also download a free copy of my reference book, which is available from the thanks page on my website as well. So thank you. Thanks guys. Thanks Suzanne. Really, really appreciate that. Hi Leslie. Hope it's all going well on your trip and everything. Absolutely brilliant to see you. And then the other thing to let you know about is next week we've got our first of 2 Christmas workshops. In fact, we're going to learn the very first song that I'm going to play for you tonight, which is Christmas Time Is Here, which is a beautiful song written by Vince Guaraldi for A Charlie Brown Christmas, which is my absolute favourite Christmas film. We watch it every year. We've got a mini very bare Christmas tree that we decorate with a blanket, just like Charlie Brown does in the film. So that's one of my favourites. So I'm going to play that for you now, and you can come and learn it with me next Wednesday at 3:30. Of course, you can watch the replay afterwards as well if you can't make it. Right, let me grab a weapon. I've got 3 instruments tonight. I've got 2 ukuleles and then a very big ukulele, which you'll see at the end. So this one is, as I say, written by Vince Guaraldi, Charlie Brown Christmas. Absolutely beautiful song. So I'll just play it for you, and you can learn it next Wednesday if you're interested. Okay. There we go. There's a number for you to get us going. I just absolutely love that piece. It's just so melancholic. I don't know if anyone else is the same, but I get really sentimental at Christmas. I've even got toys that I had from when I was a kid at Christmas that I still put out underneath the tree and up and all sorts. So, but the weirdest one I've got is, and the kids think this is hilarious, I've got a Christmas turtle. It's a glow-in-the-dark turtle that I think one of my parents got for me when I was younger. And for some reason I associate it with Christmas. So every year we have to have a big hunt for the Christmas turtle. And it ends up on the side. It's the strangest thing, isn't it? And every year we get a special decoration and put it on our tree. So our tree, which will go up probably on Sunday, is a complete hodgepodge of stuff from over the years, which I think is quite a fun way of doing it. So I'm going to play an old one now. This is a song I wrote called A Lonely Dance, and you might have heard it on my album Pocket Symphonies that I did with some brilliant musicians from around the planet. I got a bunch of ukulele players and I got them all to play instruments that they don't normally play. So we've got Mark Gallagher playing piano, we've got Phil Dolman playing slide guitars, all sorts of stuff on there, Percy Copley on banjo. And Jeff Peterson, who we all know and love, he did a really lovely version of Lonely Dance with me where he did some slap key guitar, which is nice. Oh, unfortunately, I haven't got Jeff tonight, so it's just little old me. Originally, it was called A Lonely Waltz, and then for some reason, I decided to change it from 3/4 to 4/4 timing, so I couldn't call it a waltz anymore. So if you're interested, that's why it's called The Lonely Dance. And I'm going to pair it up with a very old song. In fact, the first single that I ever released, thanks guys, which was a song called Heart Shaped Box. It's not a cover of the Nirvana song, it's one that I wrote myself. Okay, here we go. Put my love in a heart-shaped box for you. Put my love in a heart-shaped box for you. Where'd you go when you're coming home? I take my heart and I'll send it out to you. Cut up my heart and I'll throw it out to you. Where'd you go when you're coming home? But why you've gone. And every day I'll love you just as much. No, I love you more. Take my love and I'll throw it out to you. Cut up my heart and I'll send it out to you. Where'd you go when you're coming home? But I understand why you've gone. And every day I'll love you just as much. Put my love in a heart-shaped box for you. Put my love in a heart-shaped box for you. Cut up my heart and I'll send it out to you. Put my love in a heart-shaped box for you. Thank you very much. So that was, like I say, that was a really old song. The heart-shaped box bit that got played on Radio 1 by Steve Lamacq. It was my first and only moment of fame where I got played on national radio. But I was very chuffed to bits when it was. It's a really special moment. And then the Lonely Dance, as I say, the original piece was written. It's called A Lonely Waltz, and it was written for a lovely book of beginner ukulele. The original version is a lot more simple. Beginner ukulele stuff written for the Ukulele Project, Tara Mace's project in London. So, thank you. But as I say, I don't know why. I just kind of felt that I enjoyed it more in 4/4 time, in common time, for some reason. I don't know why. But happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving. Karen's asking, did I upload the 4/4 version of Lonely Dance? I think it's around somewhere. I think there is the 4/4 version somewhere, Karen, but if not, just remind me and I'll ping it over and you can have a go at that if you fancy it. So happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Thanks for your lovely comments, and as always, thanks for your amazing support as well. It means the world to me. So I'm going to play another one for you now. This is an instrumental I wrote, again, of Pocket Symphonies. And it was one of those songs where it kind of started as one thing and became another. When I'm not teaching ukulele, I play it all the time. I genuinely love this instrument. If I wasn't doing it as my day job, I would be playing it all the time just for pleasure, which is, what I do in my own spare time. And often when I'm just noodling away in the evenings, I kind of come across little riffs, and I was kind of just playing with this triplet strum one day, and I came across this really nice sound that you get when you play it with a triplet, and I basically turned it into a song, and it's called Willow, after one of my favourite trees over here in the UK. And hope you enjoy it. Okay. There you go. That was a song called Willow, and that one's available on my album Pocket Symphonies if you enjoyed that. What was I going to say about that? Oh, I've completely forgotten. Anyway, I'm going to change ukes now. This next ukulele is a little bit saucy, so I apologise in advance. You know me, I'm not one for saucy things. I'm pretty conservative of a small c. But yeah, you can see why Chucky made this, calls this coconuts. That's all I'll say. I think it's the palm trees. That's why, right? But I love the sound of this ukulele. It's made by Chuck Moore over in Hawaii, and such an amazing, talented luthier. And I was visiting a guy in London who had loads of ukuleles for sale. Mostly kind of factory made ones, a few special customs. Then he said, oh, come into this room. I've got this one that I'm thinking about selling. And he pulled out this ukulele, and I recognised it instantaneously because I've been a fan of Chuck Moore's work for ages. And it was the one that's on the header of his website, and it still is. And I basically begged this guy to sell it to me. It took me about 6 months to pay him because I had to do it in instalments. Yeah, I almost felt guilty taking it off his hands. But when I was about to leave, he said, "Oh, come into my conservatory. I'll play you some music." And he happened to have a beautiful Steinway piano, so didn't feel guilty anymore after that. I'm going to play a couple of songs on this one. First is one of my favourite tunes to teach. I did a chord melody arrangement of this with you guys recently, so you can find that on the website if you're interested. It's a song made famous by Dennis Pavel, and it's called Honolulu Moon, and it goes like this. When you see Honolulu by moonlight, you will be in heaven by the sea. Every breeze, every wave a whisper, you are mine, don't ever go away. Honolulu moon is lighting my beloved Kauai. Honolulu, aloha, nova ihai. Honolulu moon is lighting my beloved Kauai. Honolulu moon, aloha no wauhihoi. Aloha no wauhihoi. Aloha no wauhihoi. Thank you very much. It's one of my favourite, often called a Hape Holy tune, that, because it's kind of an English song with a little bit of Hawaiian in it, which is just really, really sweet. It's one of my favourite songs to play on that, which is lovely. Oh, there's a question for Ian here, from Ian here. Bren's watching with me. Hi, Bren. And she'd like to know what make the first uke you played tonight was. That was also a more better, Bren. So they're both made by the same luthier. I don't know if you can see inside the sound hole. That's more better there. And then this one was made pretty much for me by Chuck. He let me know that it was coming, this one, to match this one. So I've got one high G and one low G. And I feel very blessed to have even one of those ukuleles. But I was just very, very, very lucky. Happened to be in the right place at the right time as well. So this next one that I'm going to play you is an interesting one. A lot of people associate it with Brother Is. You know, Israel Kamakaviva Ole, who is the guy that did the beautiful version of Somewhere Over the Rainbow. And he also did at the same session this lovely version of White Sandy Beach, which I'm about to play you now. It was actually written by a guy called Willie Dan, who was a guy from Vietnam, and he was on holiday with his newly married wife in Honolulu, Waikiki, I believe. And he wrote this song for her called White Sandy Beach. And he must have played it to a few people over there, because local musicians started playing it. But he went on to back to Vietnam afterwards and kind of forgot all about it. And then it got picked up on the local music scene, and loads of local bands started playing this song, White Sandy Beach. But no one really knew who it was by. Anyway, fast forward a few years, Brother Is did it on his massive selling Facing Future album. And Mountain Apple Music, his record label, they collected all the royalties and they didn't do anything with them. They kept them aside. Years later, Willie Dan was in Honolulu again. It's kind of a sad story in one way, because he was there to finalise the divorce from the lady that it was written about. But whilst he was there, he heard his song being played and he said, oh, that's that play. That's the song I wrote. Anyway, long story short, he went to Mountain Apple Music and they had a cheque for tens of thousands of dollars for him, which probably took the edge off his divorce. So I don't know whether he declared it, who knows. And apparently he went to live in Los Angeles after that. So yeah, just an interesting story, but a really lovely song. This one means the world to me, because when we went to Hawaii, I think it's 2 or 3 years ago, we went over. I've only been once. I'd love to go again. And we spent a lot of time with Sarah Maisel and Craig Chi, good friends of ours and lovely, lovely people. And I did a workshop from their house, which they beamed around the world, which was really exciting. And we opened with this version of this song, basically. So it means quite a lot to me. Sorry, guys, just going to tip my computer down a bit so you can see what I'm doing. Anyway, this is White Sandy Beach. Just let me bring up lyrics in case I forget them. Okay, here we go. saw you in my dream. We were walking hand in hand on a white sandy beach of Hawaii. We were playing in the sun. We were having so much fun on a white sandy beach of Hawaii. The sound of the ocean soothes my restless soul. The sound of the ocean rocks me all night long. Those hot long summer days, lying there in the sun on a white sandy beach of Hawaii. The sound of the ocean soothes my restless soul. The sound of the ocean rocks me all night long. Last night in my dream, I saw your face again. We were there in the sun on a white sandy beach. Of Hawaii. Thank you very much. So yeah, that's one of my favourite songs. As I say, it's on Brother Rizz's Facing Future album, which is an amazing album. Loads of really traditional Hawaiian pieces as well, sung in Hawaiian, which I think is fantastic. In fact, I'm going to sing a bit in Hawaiian for you in a little while as well. But yeah, the album's fantastic. It's got a couple of cheesy songs on it. The Hawaiian Superman and what's the other one? His version of Country Roads in the Hawaiian style. They're quite cheesy, but they're still cool. You wind your windows down, hot sunny day, and blast it out. It's just marvellous. So yeah. I love this. Shell's just telling me 1 sip, 2 sip, mo better is a slogan for teriyaki sauce. Does Chuck know that? I wonder if that's where he got it from. That's brilliant. Oh, thank you, Suzanne. I really, really appreciate that. Leslie, I'm not sure. There's definitely a version of White Sandy Beach that I've put up on the website somewhere. I can't remember whether it's that exact version, but hunt it out. I'll see if I can post it later. I think it would probably be on the fingerstyle course, or it might be on the Next Steps course as well. So check it out. If I find it later, I'll post it. Thanks, Steve. I can never resist that going up the fretboard on that last chord. It's an F chord, an F major. So I just like to bar the whole of the 5th fret, and you get this F major up the fretboard. It's a lovely way to end any song in the key of F. It's quite cool like that. Okay, I hope you're all having a good time. Have you all got your eggnogs? Is anyone drinking eggnog today? Cheers. I'd like to pretend this is eggnog, but really it's just milk. So, yeah. I still get nervous when I play ukulele for people after all these years. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Considering I can teach like 12 hours a day. So, I actually do generally avoid drinking alcohol when I'm playing because it just makes me even more nervous and I muck up. So, so I thought I'd play this rather big ukulele for you, just for a couple of numbers. Partly because again these are some tunes that are really really important to me. So from the bottom of my heart, I love sharing them with you guys. I've been learning slack key guitar. Slack key guitar is such a lovely, lovely way to play. I wonder if I put it down here, you might be able to see it better. You get these lovely chords that you take up and down the fretboard. And depending on what you play in the bass with your thumb, you get different chords. It's a beautiful way of playing guitar. And it comes back to the Portuguese and Spanish cowboys when they left behind the cattle, because basically David Kalakaua they introduced cattle onto the islands of Hawaii, and they didn't know how to kind of look after them in effect, and they started breeding and they overran everywhere. So they hired these Spanish and Portuguese cowboys to go and round them up and show them how to take care of them. Paniolos they were called, and they left behind their guitars, and the Hawaiians decided that the easiest way to tune a guitar was to an open chord. In this case, this is an open G chord, which means you might have heard Leg Katapana talk about just press, because you can just take one finger up and down the fretboard, which is really cool. And ki ho alu just means literally to slacken the key, slack key music, which is really, really cool. Yeah, it feels very big after you've been playing ukulele, Barbara, for sure, for sure. And lots of traditional Hawaiian tuning. Lots of traditional Hawaiian families will have their own tunings. This is the most famous of them all, known as taro patch tuning. As I said, it's just an open G chord. So I just wanted to play a couple of songs for you, just for the fun of it, really. This first one's called Imi Au Ia Oi, which means to search for you. And it was the kind of the flagship song from the musical Bird of Paradise, which took both slack key guitar and ukulele from Hawaii onto the mainland. So this is called I Search For You. This is one of Jeff's arrangement, Jeff Peterson. If you're interested in learning slack key guitar, he's your man. He's absolutely incredible. His lessons are brilliant and he's a wonderful, wonderful player. Okay. I completely mucked that up, so I'm gonna start again. I told you I'm just learning. Sorry. That's better. There we go. Hope you enjoyed that. There was a few extra mistakes in there just to make sure you're paying attention. As I say, I'm a student of this style of guitar, so I'm still learning, like you guys are learning ukulele. In fact, I'm still learning ukulele, to be honest. Sometimes I call myself a beginner times 100, you know. But isn't it a lovely sound? Something so relaxing about it. So if I've been playing uke for a whole day, what I like to do is just go back to guitar and play a little bit of guitar just to relax, because it gives you that different sound. Now, one of my favourite songs to play on ukulele is a song called Eku Morning Dew, which many of you might have seen me play over the years. I've done it at lots of my live concerts. And it's one of those songs that's relatively accessible and easy to sing in Hawaiian. So I thought I'd try and get out of my comfort zone, thanks guys, and play this on guitar. So again, I'll probably make a few mistakes, but I will do my best for you to play it. I thought about whether to do this or not, because it makes me quite emotional, because it's a beautiful song, but I also mashed it up with one of my favourite songs, Peter Gabriel's and Kate Bush's Don't Give Up, which I think is really, really beautiful. And I played this one at Esther's funeral a couple of weeks ago, so it's a really special one for me. It's called Eku Morning Dew, and there's a little bit of Kate Bush and Peter Gabriel in there at the end for you as well. Okay, I'll do one more song on ukulele after this as well. Okay. Oh, originally, this song was by a guy called Eddie Kamai, if you're interested. They often called him the Hawaiian cowboy, because he used to wear red and white plaid shirts. Hence why I'm wearing this one tonight. Slightly Christmassy, not particularly, but yeah, you get the idea. So yeah, he had a band called Sons of Hawaii, just absolutely brilliant. Anyway, I'm going to shut up and play it now. Sorry, guys. Yeah, Esther always loved this one, Karen. Absolutely. Eku morning dew, alihai mai, alihai mai. Maluhi mai oi, I kahu ahea nei. I kali mai oi, I ahu nei. O wa o hi ho no me ke aloha. Eku morning dew, alihai mai, alihai mai. Maluhi mai oi, I kahu ahea nei. E kali mai oi, Iahune, Iahune. O ahu hio no meke aloha. Don't give up, you still have us. Don't give up, we're proud of who you are. Don't give up, I believe there's a place where we belong. Don't give up, you still have us. Don't give up, we're proud of who you are. Don't give up, I believe there's a place where we belong. Thank you very much, guys. Thanks for bearing with me whilst I played my very, very big ukulele. It's nice to kind of sometimes vary up the instruments. Sometimes people get a bit funny when you play guitar at ukulele gigs and stuff, but it's so nice to vary it up. I think I think it's a cool thing to do. One of my favourite ever performers was a guy called Jan Tiersen. You guys might have heard of him. He did the soundtrack to Amélie, the French film, and he's got such an amazing back catalogue of songs, which is just absolutely brilliant. He's really influential on my music. And I love the fact that when you go to his shows, he plays loads of instruments. So he'll play a bit of guitar, then he'll play a bit of violin, he'll play some beautiful piano, and it just makes everything so much interesting. So yeah. So I like swapping between instruments a little bit. Sometimes I just take a baritone ukulele along just for something a little bit different. So thanks so much, Laura. Thank you. So I'm going to do one more for you tonight. I hope you've enjoyed hearing me play. I might do this a bit more often because it's really nice performing. Since COVID, I've not really done a lot of performing. I do the odd festival here and there, but I don't get out too much anymore. So maybe we'll do a few more of these in the future if anyone's interested. And I was thinking about eventually kind of combining it with an open mic night. So perhaps we do it on Zoom and some of you come and perform with me. That would be really, really special, wouldn't it? So, thank you. Thanks so much, Leslie. Thank you. That's really, really great to hear. Really appreciate that, guys. I hope you're having a wonderful Thanksgiving if you're over there in the States, or if you celebrate it anywhere. If not, I hope you're having a really fantastic Thursday. Okay. So this is this was actually another song that Esther loved, so I thought it'd be quite sweet to pair them up. And Luckily, we got to play this together at a ukulele retreat a couple of years ago, and it's a song I wrote during COVID, and it was a really, if you remember back to the first year of COVID when we had all the lockdowns and everything, it was such a hard year for everyone, and oh, thanks, Larry. That's lovely to hear. Thank you, Karen. It was such a hard year for everyone. And I remember there was like a lot of negative energy around, people just being really angry about the situation, people, kind of dobbing in their neighbours and all this sort of stuff. So, and the politics was all going a bit mad as well. So you'll kind of hear about that in the bridge. There's a little bit of cynicism in there, but generally it's about just a deep breath and letting things go. And I've had a lot of challenges in my life, like mentally. I'm quite open. I talk about it quite a lot. And next year I'm going to hopefully do some fundraising for it next summer as well. I might bring some of you guys along, whether you like it or not. And sometimes in life you just need a deep breath and to just let it all go, and this is exactly the song for that. This is why I wrote it. So if you want to sing along with me in the final chorus, it literally just goes, hey, 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 let it drift away, which I think sometimes is what we all need to do, isn't it? So it's actually a positive song, not a negative song. I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for listening to me tonight. I'll come back and do this again another time because this has been so much fun. So I hope you've enjoyed yourselves, and of course I'll stick around at the end for a little chat as well, and any questions you've got. Anyway, this is for all of you guys. Massive thank you from the bottom of my heart for all the support. Every person that's come to any of my Canic Peelers or workshops, anyone that's taken part in any of my lessons online, anyone that's been to see one of my events, I want to say a massive thank you, because I couldn't do it without you, and you guys are magic. So this is for you. This is Snowfall. It's been a long day, I'm tired and I'm aching, but you're there with that big smile and put the kettle on. It's been a long week, but we made it to Thursday, and the snow is starting to fall on the twilight street. Hey, 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 just float away. Hey, 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 let's just float away. Hey, 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 let's just float away like the snowfall. It's been a long month, it was there for the taking, it was there for the making, but somehow it drifted off. It's been a long year, it's been quite a hard one, not just for us, but for everyone. Hey, 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 just melt away. Hey, 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 just melt away. Hey, 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 just melt away like the snowfall. There's been too much of everything, hate, division and worry. It's time now for hope again. It's time to say sorry. hey, hey, let it drift away. Hey, 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 let it drift away. Thank you very much, everyone. Let me just put this down so I don't drop it. There we go. Thank you so much. I really hope you enjoyed that. That's my first online concert. Do you know what? Actually, that might be my first ever online concert the more I think about it. Because I did do one a while back, but I cheated and I pre-recorded all the songs so you didn't hear my mistakes. So that's actually my first ever live concert. I hope you enjoyed it. There are a few mistakes in there, but doesn't that make it all better? That's like the salt and pepper, and it shows that we're all human, right? I love watching when I watch other musicians and I hear a mistake, it's like, yes. Does anyone else do that at concerts? Yes, I noticed that. It's all good. Thank you. Thanks so much, Barbara. Thanks for everything you've done as well. You and Karen and Indrani as well over the years. And yeah, I was thinking of her last night as well, Karen. That's maybe there's something in the air, but yeah. Thanks, Karen. Me too. Oh, thank you, Mark. Oh, great. Thank you. That's really lovely to hear. Thanks for your support. Thanks for coming along, and welcome to the community. You'll notice here in the comments that it's such a fab bunch of people, and that's what I love about ukulele. That it's not like sometimes in the other musical worlds it feels like everyone's showing off and like there's a lot of one-upmanship. But I love the ukulele world, how everyone's just like so supportive and so friendly and happy, and it's just magical, isn't it? So yeah. Oh, thanks, Rosemary. Have a wonderful Turkey Day. Have a great day. Thanks, Ernest. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it, guys. Thank you. And Leslie's a really good example, aren't you, Leslie? Because we've made a real friendship. And Leslie's been to visit me in the UK. She's even sat in this house and played my more better. So it's such a small world, the ukulele world, and all you guys make it really special. Hi, Moose. Hope you're doing well, mate. Can't wait to see you at the retreat. It's been too long. I'm really excited to see you. It's going to be fantastic. So yeah, brilliant. Thank you. Oh, thanks, Ian. That's really lovely to hear. Thank you. Say hi to Bren as well for me. Thanks, Ian. I really appreciate that. Ian's my student of the month this month. You'll see it on the website. If anyone else is interested in doing an interview with me for next month, let me know, because it's a really nice way to share everyone's journey and everything, which is fantastic. Ah, great. Thanks, Joe. Thank you. It's my version. Every day on Christmas Day, I listen to something called Junior Choice. I don't know if anyone else does that. I say every day. Every Christmas Day, I listen to something called Junior Choice. And it's a radio show over here. It's been going for years. Now it's presented by Annika Rice. And she just plays loads of kids' songs and novelty songs for the years. And that's like my respite on a Christmas morning. So if any of you are doing Thanksgiving and that was a nice breather, that's really cool. So yeah. Oh, thanks, Ian. Really appreciate it. And your playing is coming on an absolute treat, Ian. You should be really proud of yourself. It's absolutely fantastic. Hi, Norman. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Thank you very much. Remember, if you can, join me next Wednesday, where that first song that I did, the Vince Guaraldi one, I'm going to teach it to you fully. You'll learn how to do all the harmonics and everything. I'll teach you fingerstyle. You get the tabs and everything. So join me next Wednesday if you can for that, which I'm really excited. Oh, I could definitely do that one on chord melody, Anthony. I think I did an arrangement of that years ago when I did my jazz book. I'll see if I can search it out and send it up to you if I've got it. If not, I'll write one, because that's a brilliant song. That would be really great to do for sure. So thanks, guys. Yeah, let me know if you'd like me to do some more of these in the new year, and I'll do it. Perhaps if we do it like once a month or something, that could be quite fun, couldn't it? I hate doing the selling bit, you know that. That's why I'm doing this as a thank you, because I find all the commercial stuff really awkward. But if anyone hasn't joined up, but yeah, and they're thinking about it, come and do it, 30% off. Come and join us. It's a brilliant community, and you'll have all of your learning planned for a whole year, which is going to be absolutely fantastic. Brilliant. Oh, Paul made it. Yay. Hi, Paul. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, mate. Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, you guys are the best. Okay, consider it done, Leslie. That's brilliant. That's great to hear. Fantastic. We'll be back on Monday. Just to let you guys know, we've got another Can of Capilla on Monday. It's the 1st of December, but I'm holding off on Christmas. We're going to do one more normal Can of Capilla, but this is an absolute classic. We're going to look at a Can of Capilla I did years ago. We're going to redo it. I've done the sheets up, and I've put all the lyrics with the chords and everything like we're doing now. But we're going to revisit Laurel Canyon one, which is it was a road in a canyon in just on the suburbs of LA, and loads of famous people in the late 60s lived there, like Joni Mitchell, David Crosby, Frank Zappa, Brian Wilson, all these great songwriters. So we're going to celebrate that with a special. We're going to have songs from Crosby, Stills and Nash, Joni Mitchell, Carole King and the Byrds as well, which is going to be fantastic. So that's this Monday at 8 o'clock. 6 o'clock. Sorry guys, 6 o'clock, my brain's gone. If you can't join us live, you can watch the replay as well. And if you enjoyed this and you want to watch it over and over, you mad people, you can of course watch the replay of this as well. So this will be available on YouTube. I'll keep it up there as well. Yes, Karen, we're going to do one more Christmas one. So as I was saying, normal Can of Capilla, then we're going to have a week off Can of Capilla because it's my Christmas ukulele retreat. I'm hoping to do some live broadcast from that. Hollywood Hills, that's right, Leslie. Thank you. I'm hoping to do some live broadcast from that as well. We haven't got any Neil Young, but we should do a Neil Young soon. We've done a Harvest Moon, but I think a Neil Young special would be great. But yeah, so we're away the week after next for the retreat. But then I am going to do 2 Can of Capilla Christmas specials. Okay, so we're going to have 2 leading up to Christmas, which should be lovely. I think we'll probably play songs from the Ukulele Retreat Christmas songbook. Yeah, nice thinking, Paul. Yeah, like it. I like it. Yeah, and then we're going to do one more live lesson, Karen, and we're going to do another Christmas song, but I haven't quite decided what yet. I'm thinking of arranging a new one, especially for a live lesson. So we will have one more. We're going to do the one that I think the week before Christmas, which should be great as well. So yeah, loads of fun, and it will be a live lesson. Yeah, we can do one more live lesson. So there'll be 2 Christmas live lessons. Christmas time is here, plus the one I'm talking about, and 2 Christmas Can of Capillas, which is going to be great. So we'll get all festive. And you know me, there'll be some esoteric stuff in there as well. It's not all going to be cheesy Christmas stuff. We'll have some really cool stuff in there as well. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to go with my alcohol-free eggnog, egg-free eggnog, otherwise known as milk. Give me a white moustache. And one last time, thank you for everything, guys. Really appreciate all of your support. I hope you have a wonderful festive period. Hopefully I'll see loads of you in the live sessions and everything. And I'll give you some virtual hugs then. Those that are coming to the Christmas ukulele retreat in a week and a half, I'll give you some real hugs then when I see you. Take care, everyone. Thanks for your support and stay ace. Bye.